Good day everyone. Today on Mace Talks we will be taking a different route with this video. I'd like to give you some of my thoughts on depression in young people. If you would like to join the discussion, please leave a comment down below and consider subscribing. Now that we have that out of the way, let's get into it. Life. Just as quickly as we are brought into this world, we can be taken out. What is our mission while we are here? How do we find that purpose, and why do some people never find theirs? In the 10-year period between 2007 and 2018, the suicide rate in young people aged 10 to 24 in the US increased by 57%. Why is this? What is happening in our societies that is causing more and more people to become depressed? Is it the rise in social media? Is it the decline in family values? Maybe climate change, urbanization, or maybe it's spending too much time indoors on our phones. Or is there something we are missing? Something that we all crave? Could it be a lack of purpose? I have spent over a year seeking employment after graduating from college. In my country, the youth unemployment rate is at 55%. That figure is almost 4 times the global average. And yet this is a global crisis. Young people can't find work, and often when they do, the jobs they find don't pay enough for them to find their independence. Is it a lack of work that is causing young people to lose hope? I always believed that if you do what you love, you will never work a day in your life. But what if there is no work for you? Where do you start? Many young people also struggle with a lack of quality guidance and support from their elders, making it hard to gain the knowledge to start a business or pick a career field that is in demand and pays well. I think the core of the problem lies in 3 main areas. Number 1, loneliness. With the rise of social media, people are both closer than ever before and further apart than they have ever been. Many young people spend their time indoors scrolling Facebook and Instagram and are not connecting with people in the real world. Number 2, lack of leadership. Both political and in the family setting. I think the quality of political leadership has declined significantly in the past couple of decades across the world, and this makes young people feel hopeless. This combined with the decline of family values, more young people are expected to be out of the house at a young age and without guidance. Gone are the days of subsistence farms that get passed on through generations, where the young people learn how to run the property from their elders. This had the benefit of generational wealth and made families a lot closer. Number 3. People value money now more than ever. Your worth is no longer decided based on the quality of your character, but the numbers on your paycheck. Many young people feel worthless because of their inability to provide for themselves, let alone get a place of their own and start a family. These 3 things cause a vicious cycle of depression. You can't find friends, you are lonely, you can't find work due to a ruined economy and a lack of guidance, and your worth is now based on your ability to provide an income. And on top of all of this, therapy costs a ridiculous amount of money that many young people don't have. I don't have the answer to this problem. I wish I did. Unfortunately, the answer to this kind of problem often comes from within yourself. It will most likely take time and patience, but in the meantime, here's a small bit of advice that I can offer. It is important in times like these to step outside for some fresh air, to speak to any people you may still know, and to find something to keep you busy. Gardening, painting, reading, writing, whatever it is that you enjoy. Because our days on earth are numbered, and you need to find a way to enjoy them. Don't let someone determine your worth. Don't let social media make you feel worthless. Because in the end, your time may come to shine. It may not be now, or tomorrow, or even next year. But until the sun comes out, light a candle and ride out the storm. These are uncertain times, but you have to learn to love yourself. You have to learn to be patient, because this is the only life you get. At least try to make the best of it, my friend.